What's good with it, y'all? We back with another one. NBA Quick Hits Volume 38. Prediction video series, man. Let's go ahead and get to it. Yo, what's good with it, y'all? What's good with it? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back with another prediction video series. We got NBA Quick Hits Volume 38. Before we get into anything, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Sub to the channel if you're new. All right, let's get into it, man. So I'm gonna be quick. Got to get up out of here, man. Been a long past 24 hours. Happy holidays for those that celebrate and things of that nature, man. But I got a sick 2-year-old and sick 1-year-old. Had to spend some time at the ER, so your boy a bit tired, man. But I wanted to make sure I keep this being consistent, and get these videos out to y'all, get these predictions to you as well, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. We got the Nets versus the Pistons. I'm gonna go ahead and rock out the Nets on this one. Pistons are, they lost 25 straight. I don't see that changing no time soon, man. Don't be surprised if you see a coaching change there pretty soon, even though it's not the coach's fault. Monty Williams is a hell of a coach, but for some reason that team just can't get right, man. So I'm rocking out the Nets to win that one. Magic versus the Wizards. Not sure exactly what's going on with Jordan Poole, but it seems like he's lost his luster and things of that nature, man. And he just ain't the same. The situation that he had with Golden State was perfect, but he got, again, the situation that took place, and he up out of there. And now he's seeing, on his own what he able to do. And it's just, you're hearing, conflicting reports come out of the Wizards camp, where they having issues with him as well. So hopefully they can get that figured out. But I feel like they're outgunned and outmatched against this Magic team, so I'm rocking out the Magics, man. Next one up, Hawks versus Bulls. I'm gonna go ahead and rock out the Hawks on this one. I feel like the Hawks are a more talented team, playing better basketball, and the Bulls, again, with the Zach LaVine situation that's going on there, injury. But I think secretly they're shopping his talents elsewhere at this point. It is something that's definitely a big distraction. Not sure why it hasn't worked between DeMar and Zach, man. But again, it's a situation that the team is the one that's taking the blunt force of it. But I'm rocking out the Hawks on that one. Wolves versus the Thunder. This is a close one to pick, man. But I'm gonna rock out the Wolves for the whole perspective. I think that they have the team to match up with this Thunder team, but I think they have a little bit more firepower as far as from the offensive standpoint on the Wolves team, and they also have the size to be able to defend this team and be very, very confident being able to do so. And I believe Anthony Edwards is on a whole nother level than anybody that's on the Thunder team. So I think he's going to lead them to victory there, man. So I'm rocking out the Wolves there. Jazz versus Spurs. I'm going with the Jazz on that. Hate to say it, on paper or I guess record wise, the Spurs are one of the worst teams in the league, and I feel like the Jazz are they've strung together a couple wins and they're trending in the right direction. So I'm rocking out the Jazz for that one. Grizzlies versus the Pelicans. I'm going with the Pelicans. I feel like they definitely going to look to want to get some get back. We know the Grizzlies are riding high right now on a 3 or 4 game win streak with the return of John Morant. They undefeated so far. So, and it started with the Pelicans. You can go figure, right? It started with the Pelicans of them starting their little 3 or 4 game win streak. But I think the Pelicans are gonna look to get some get back, and they're gonna get it back in blood. So I'm rocking out the Pelicans on that one, man. Pacers versus the Rockets. I'm rocking out the Pacers. I feel like the Pacers are going to go in there. Miles Turner, Buddy Hield, Halliburton, all the rest of those guys are going to put on the show. Don't be surprised the Rockets win it, though. They as of late, man, they've kind of been stringing together some things. Dillon Brooks, obviously Fred VanVleet, and Jalen Green. It looks like they're starting to kind of figure it out just a little bit. But I'm rocking out the Pacers to win that one. Kings versus the Blazers. I'm rocking out the Kings. Again, Blazers are one of those teams they don't have a terrible team. Anthony Simons and Aiden, it looks like they're starting to get a little bit more healthy, so you're seeing them kind of be able to play off of one another. Brogdon's out there, so you're seeing it slowly coming together. But I'm rocking out the Kings on that one. Then we got Hornets versus the Clippers. I'm rocking out the Clippers to win that one, man. Looks like again, I know they just took a beat down recently, but over the last 17 games or so, they were 14-3. So I mean, they definitely started to definitely figure it out and put strings of wins together and looking a little bit more healthier. Maybe they kind of took their foot off the gas, but I think they'll look to get back focused against this Hornets team. So as a quick recap before I get up out of here, man, I got the Nets beating the Pistons. I have the Magic beating the Wizards. I have the Hawks beating the Bulls. I have the Wolves beating the Thunder. Jazz beating the Spurs. Pelicans beating the Grizzlies, Pacers beating the Rockets, Kings beating the Blazers, and I have the Clippers beating the Hornets, man. But that's all I got, Phil. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I want to hear from you. Who do you have winning? You can place your own predictions in the chat, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And if you wish to support the channel, feel free to leave a super thanks. Otherwise, man, y'all see the other information there in the description of the video and also flowing in the bottom of the screen, man. But again, I appreciate you coming through, and I'll be back until another one. Y'all be easy, stay safe out there, and I'll catch y'all later.